Welcome back to Final Fantasy Type-0. We're still trying to make our way back to Academia. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Keep forgetting how to bring up the world map. Yeah, we'll continue going back on foot. Our enemies seem to be a little bit of a lower level here in this area. There we go. Yeah, thank God for these yellow and red rings these enemies will have, because it'd be really tough to kill some of these enemies. Really a lot of these enemies, considering I'm under level. I wonder if that was something too they added for the remaster port to PS4 here. Everybody's level 25 still, except for King. He's made his way to 26. I can cross this, can't I? Right? Yeah. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. You know, just randomly here, I think I might make a pretty bold claim. This might be a hot take. What the fuck? But I think this game's combat might be more fun than Final Fantasy 15's. Now, I haven't played 15 since it came out, and it's the next game on my marathon, so we shall see. But I don't know, I just feel like I can get more enjoyment out of this than what I did in 15's combat. Like this, the combat in this game feels kind of bare bones. Like I wish it was more fleshed out. But 15, the combat always felt very restrictive to me. That's the best word I can use for it. But it has been a while now since I've played that game, so... I guess I gotta go around this crevice the other way. Like it shows a bridge right there. Like I can cross right there, but I don't... There doesn't really seem to be a way to get there. Man, what the fuck? I mean, I suppose the basic chocobos probably last the least longest. Yeah, this might be the best way to grind. Just get into a battle and just keep getting into the battle again and again. Don't hit retreat. And just keep doing that until I guess your party members just can't fight anymore. See, there's the bridge, but you can't get to it from this side. So it's just a bridge that goes nowhere, I suppose. At least now it does. I wonder if that's Big Bridge then. The very start of this theme reminds me of the Kingdom Hearts track. Hey there, Chocobo. Man, I feel like I used to not be faster than the Chocobos. Alright, let's go to that village. Yikes. What do you mean, victory? Oh, fuck.
No.
It's about time! Take over! Leave it to me. Time to sit out. It's about time! Take over! You don't have to tell me.
Oh, what? It's not letting me come in here.
Okay then.
Really wish I could switch characters here. There's a way to get off here, right? Maybe. Yeah. There we go. Am I allowed to go in here? What the fuck? Can I catch a chocobo riding a chocobo? I can. Shit, I'm going the wrong way. I'm sure I'm not allowed to go there either. Plus, in this region, all the enemies should be pretty weak. There's not even really a point to fight here. Well, this Chocobo is staying with me for surprisingly long. Don't know why, but I'm not. I should be questioning it.
We've just received word that the White Peristilium is under our control.
So, it's finally ours. It gave us more trouble than I expected.
And what of Sid Alstein?
We're trying to find him, but
If we've subdued the crystal of the White Tiger, he will be helpless.
yes,
Thus, Orience is united under Rubrum, the Vermilion Bird.
I think you ended the cutscene a little early there, game.
Not yet. Just... Rem? Rem?
And that concludes another chapter. Well, Sid Alstein looks to be coming back with a vengeance here.
With loud noise, the wheels of time turn, carving out hours that cannot return. 1, 2, 3, 4. The time is ripe. The first seal is opened, and the voice of thunder is heard throughout the world.
In other words, this is the
When 9 must come happened, the depths of reason shall stir. When the seal of creation will take on itself, in all the knowledge, the voice of the thunder shall sound.
in all things, mortal good men.
Thou shalt not worry.
We have arrived.
On this day, the world changed. All of a sudden, the sky turned red, and the ocean was dyed black.
Oh shit. What happened? We didn't shatter a crystal and all this is happening. Yeah, in a future Let's Play of this game, if I ever do one, I'm not sure if I'd play it any differently or not. Like, I might just play as 3 to 5 characters and just try to make sure they're leveled up. And not worry as much about the other characters. I don't know. I think it kind of equals out either way. You could have 3 to 5 really strong characters that are about the level you need them to be to beat the mission, or you could just have all your characters evenly leveled out. Yeah, they all might be severely underleveled, but between them all, you can hopefully get through the mission. Yeah, I'm really not sure.
Out of the Cimmerian seas arose a temple like none the world had seen, from which the Ursus would wreak havoc on all of Orient. The Dominion lost contact with all Academia division heads, as well as Chancellor Kalia. The Lasi Shuyu and Machina both disappeared, despite having no chain of command. Many cadets challenged the marauding Ursus and died. Academia was in utter chaos. Amidst the turmoil, traitorous insiders exposed Code Crimson, disclosing Class Zero's once covert operations. In turn, the surviving cadets held Class Zero responsible for the Dominion's downfall.
Verdict. Finis.
I'd rather them not have done showing me all that shit like that. What happened to the big Titan guy trying to kill me? I'm sorry, I really don't know. I'm not sure why exactly this is all happening. You know, I guess rewatch some shit. Rewatch some shit.
We're doomed! It's all over! It's Finis! Those Ursus will massacre every last one of us!
Calm down. Everyone's scared enough already.
Shut up! You started this. Everything went downhill when Class Zero got here. Yeah, legendary Class Zero my foot.
Do you intend to stand there and blame all your life's problems on other people?
You messed up the Dominion. You messed up all of Orient. not Agito cadets! You're the devils that brought Tempest Finis!
If you have time to yell at people, why not come up with something more constructive to do?
Constructive? Ha! They can take out whole squads of cadets, and then we can't even heal. So you want us to run? Run where? How? What do we do? How are we supposed to survive? There's nowhere to run. We're all going to die. It's over.
This is bad. Panic's gonna spread.
Goodbye.
Wandering around won't get us anywhere. Let's go back to Classroom 0 first and get on the same page. I always circle around here just to make sure no one's like, no NPCs just like hiding out behind here that you can't see. Because you never know. You know, I'm probably doing this all wrong. Like, I probably should be focused on leveling up the spells down here, because they're probably just the better spells. I'm not using any of these spells though, any fire, ice, or lightning spells at all, which I don't know, maybe that's not good to do. I'd just rather use MP on heals, I guess. And I mean, offensive magic doesn't seem any better than just pure attacks. I'm just not, you know, I just haven't really seen the advantages of using black magic.
They used to depend on us. All of them. Now they've turned against us.
Ha! Fine! Just let him hate us.
All we did was carry out the campaigns Mother and the Dominion brass gave us.
They just want some place to vent their anger.
Or perhaps this is simply our fate. As you know, those once hailed as heroes are doomed to be hunted as heathens.
What the heck is going on? It makes no sense. Let's calm down and assess the situation. The main problem is, I think we first need to, you know,
You don't see that every day. Queen's panicking.
I'll have you know this is quite serious, Jack. Rem still hasn't woken up. Yeah, she just passed out, and she's been unconscious ever since. Why didn't she tell us she was sick?
She didn't want us to worry. That must have been her reasoning.
Yeah, that's probably it. She always did lie to us whenever we brought up health issues.
What? 7? You could tell when Remsky was lying?
Well, couldn't everybody?
Apparently, Rem's been sick for a long time. Mother said that current science can't cure her.
The doctors all said her Phantoma is in such a weakened state that she may never awaken again.
You're all bumming me out. Try to be a little more positive, would ya?
Ah, yo, where'd that punk Machina go off to? Rem's in trouble. She needs him, that jerk.
Since all of us remember who Machina is, that's proof that he's still alive.
Ha! So where is he then?
It feels as if Class 0 is beginning to fall apart.
The gloom. It's too much.
But it's hard not to be depressed in this situation.
Listen, acting all gloomy is not gonna wake Rem up or find Machina. If we don't cheer up, we'll just sink deeper and deeper until we drown in sadness.
But cheering up won't change anything either.
It will, it will. If we stay positive, we can picture a brighter future. Then we can come up with better ideas.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Jack.
What?
For the first time in my life, I respect you.
Aw, you're making me blush. Wait, that's not a compliment.
If we have time to worry, then we have time to do something, right? Let's get some information.
The seal has been broken, and the souls have been released.
Mother, what happened?
Will you children be able to make it?
What?
Will you darlings be able to make it beyond the void, in spite of the minuscule, no, infinitesimal probability of success?
Mother, what are you talking about?
I want you all to write the final page yourselves.
Huh?
None of you have ever chosen your own way of living. Not once.
We haven't chosen our way of living?
Queen, you understand, don't you?
You mean the Akashic records?
Precisely. Recorded in those pages are the will of the crystals, the cogs driving your destiny. All you have done throughout your lives is dutifully carry out the orders you've been given, as written in the records.
That's...
So I want you to choose your own endings. This is the final freedom I give you as humans. Yes, you are all human. Humans cannot choose how they are born. However, humans are the only ones who can choose how they live and how they die. So choose, darlings, and inscribe the final page as you see fit.
Boy, she was acting different.
It was like she made even less sense than normal. My brain hurts. I mean, of course we're human, right, hey?
Mother told us to choose. But what exactly are we supposed to choose? Hey.
I'd imagine that right now everyone all over the world is crying out for a savior.
You okay?
And I suppose that, at this point, that savior is going to have to be us.
Hey.
What is it?
Oh, how could this have happened? And I was so sure that we had finally woken from this terrible nightmare.
We can do it.
How in Orients are we supposed to confront an enemy that cannot die? It seems utterly hopeless.
I'm busy. Please make it quick.
Supposing that the Rusers do, in fact, destroy Phantoma, the essence of life itself, how might we go about contending with such dangerous foes?
How may I enlighten you?
I suspect that the tribunes at Central Command must have been able to gather a few shreds of intel, though I remain skeptical regarding its utility.
Hi.
Huh?
I figured everyone would be falling all over us when we got back, but I didn't mean literally, yo.
Hey.
Those guys really tore up the entrance. I can't believe they started the party without us, yo.
Can I help you?
Even Mr. Zuyu Man wasn't able to beat those Rorsis things. They must be super duper strong.
Hello.
What are we supposed to do? I wish Mother were here. She would make all the Rorsers go bye-bye.
Can I help you? Hello.
So, what exactly are those Rorsis things anyway?
Yo, are they really that tough?
They're super tough. So tough, they make me feel like I'm a weakling.
This is what it must feel like to finally meet your match.
You serious?
And now, I have more sad news. First went to Concordia, and now their signal's kaput.
We can't get in touch with them, hey?
So the Ursus ate him.
That ain't our problem, hey? First got beat. So what? We just gotta kick the snot out of those Ursus. Huh. If Class 0 gangs up on them, they'll be toast. We'll eat them for breakfast.
You know, for once, your trash talk actually makes me feel better.
What's up?
Nothing says congratulations on your victory better than the sight of your home overrun with monsters and covered in the blood of your comrades. Welcome back.
Hey!
It's really thoughtful of the Roosters to regenerate like that. How did they know I couldn't bear to say goodbye?
What?
Wanna play?
Huh?
Looks like it's us versus the Roosters. Things couldn't get any worse. Us. Yo.
Hey.
Worse us.
We yet?
Who do you think they are? Who do they think they are? Anyway, barging in here like that. They're gonna learn that once you mess with Agito, you're finito, yo.
What?
Can I help you?
I have a job to do, and no terrifying monsters will keep me from fulfilling my duty. We came all the way back to Academia to celebrate our victory, and those Roosters things showed up to crash our party, Kupo. And to make matters worse, I can't find Machina anywhere, Kupo. At least Rem is okay, Kupo. After she collapsed, some researchers from sorcery took her back to Dr. Al-Rashida's office. That's the safest place she could be right now. So there's no need to worry, Kupo.
Don't forget to train.
Academia never used to be this quiet. There were always a ton of kids running through the halls and making tons of noise.
This isn't the time to chat.
Of course, I can't remember who those kids were or what kind of noise they were making. That just makes this place feel even emptier.
What?
Well, I for one am glad that wimpy crybaby finally took a hint and got lost. We don't need a drag like him weighing us down.
Hey!
Guys like him aren't cut out for dealing with conflict. I'm sure he'll come crawling back here once this whole thing has blown over.
What?
Gathering intel's fine, just don't overdo it.
What is it?
Negativity spreads like a virus. Don't get infected.
Yeah?
Don't tell me you're surprised that I said something clever back there. I'll have you know that the only thing sharper than the blade of my katana is my rapier wit.
Huh? What is it?
Sure, being a constant wellspring of positivity isn't always as easy as it looks, but the only way to get through the whole "oh no, the apocalypse is upon us" thing is to just laugh it off.
Feeling good?
anyone who has seen the Chancellor or a division head please report to the command room immediately.
There's no way we can repair the Great Portal without the Arch-Sorceress's help. Doesn't she know there are innocent men and women trapped with those horrible things? Destroying the Great Portal was our only way to prevent those Roosters things from following us. I just hope the people we left with them are still alright. Many a cadet has passed through the Great Portal before you, but never again. We must try to find solace, though, in knowing it shall remain a symbol of the day we successfully repelled the Roosters. Arch-Sorceress Alrashia said those things are called Roosters, but how does she know that? Does she also know how to keep them from slaughtering us all? We have taken to barricading all doors and windows leading outside, and you not even consider leaving academia, not even class heroes capable of dealing with those Roosters. Thou hast collected 9 knowing tags, Kupo. 'Tis truly a noble soul who shows unfailing reverence for the fallen even now. Do accept this simple token of my gratitude, Kupo. On behalf of all who hath faded from memory, I implore thee to join me in continuing my quest to retrieve knowing tags from across Orient, Kupo. Oh, that reminds me. There's something I wanted to ask you. Do you remember my sister by any chance? I just received word that a girl named Aki died, and that we were related. I found this when I was going through her personal belongings, but I don't have any need for it. Perhaps you all might get some use out of this. It's yours if you'd like. To think that I outlived my older sister is strange. I wonder what kind of person she was. If she managed to survive this long, though, she must have been pretty tough. You aren't worried that word got out about Code Crimson, are you? It's really not a big deal, Kupo. After all, you kids aren't the only ones taking on a bunch of dirty jobs for the Dominion, Kupo. Maybe you've already figured it out, but Class 9th is actually a group of highly skilled assassins comprised of members from Intel Section 4 and its reserve cadets, Kupo. All of your Code Crimson orders are actually just hand-me-down missions that my cadets either wouldn't or couldn't deal with, Kupo. Now that I think about it, you kids are pretty similar, Kupo. This isn't your fault. You were just doing the dirty work no one else wanted to do. Don't let the others get to you. They're looking for a scapegoat, that's all. Arch-Sorceress Alrashia once mentioned the Roosters in passing, but no official records of them exist, so I simply assumed they were some sort of mythical creatures. Little did I know how wrong I was. Where's Ace at? NPC Ace. I know that the end is fast approaching, but I'm perfectly fine spending my final moments alone. I never had anyone I was close with anyway, and even if I did, they aren't here anymore. This is exactly what I had in mind when I said I hoped everything would finally... Or this isn't exactly what I had in mind when I said I hoped everything would finally be over once we defeated the Empire. Maybe some of the other NPCs are in the HQ. Alright, so this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this one. And next time I'll start by going through the Crystarium and probably rewatching those cutscenes, like kind of trying to explain what the fuck is happening, why this is happening exactly. So until then,